with your correspondent, Jennifer Duval.
How's everybody doing? This is Sean Dunn, you know me, Jennifer Duval. I'm over here chilling with little brother right now, and it feels good. You see us. I'm listening to the Mental Show. You ain't heard it? It's the biggest color show on earth.
I'm overweight, rappers fat to death. Obese when these beats catch wind of my breath. And yes, you ain't heard, you still rocking with the best. I just say y'all from taking the guess. Not jeans, my dear, you ain't worthy to breathe my air or stand tall in the pair I wear. Am I making it clear? I's the best to lay his head round here. And no, I'm not the heir pair to whoever. They never could out-hit us. Hitters try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. I'm coming out with a bang, straight tape, pull a knife with no middle, man. Everybody at the label.
What do you got?
To get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
To the right side. Colas steps on the bag. One out in the top of the first. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-2. One out, base is empty. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
One down, base is empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
2 outs. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. Middle of the first. And we're back. On the hill here today, Mike Soroka. What do you have on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Runner on the go. Arozarena gets his lead at first with nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Soroka throw over. Arozarena back in standing. The pitch. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. But it's not in time, and they just get one.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit.
Ball one, no
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Soroka, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Kicks and fires. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Man at first, 1 away. That one misses. And now 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And there's 2 down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 1-1. Foul ball there. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Here's J.D. Martinez. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Out to short. That's out number 3. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Alec Bohm. Morejon in his 7th season, 25 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The why to kick the pitch. And that's down and away. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Josh Naylor now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
No score here in the 2nd. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Swings through that one for strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
2 outs. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. No throw. Safe at second. That one is upstairs.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Morejon, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Man at second. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the chain. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Yandy Diaz now.
The second base. Yandy.
Soroka back to work.
0-1.
The 0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Oscar Colas. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
1 out, base is empty. Here's the power hitting catcher, Edgar Caro. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No ball.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here on opening day. Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. That's it out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Aledmys Diaz stands in now, looks at that one inside. 1 run across in the frame so far, bottom half of inning number 2. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And it goes just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater, but they're off to a good start as they pick up a top half of the third inning. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Moorhome back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. The 0-2. Stays alive. And here it comes. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Now it's the shortstop, Otto Lopez. That's in there. It's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. One down, base is empty. On the ground, Diaz zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Deshaun Brown. And foul ball.
He's begging, give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Here comes the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball one.
That one missing inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And a pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. To first, they get the out on Arozarena. Here's Gurriel.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Gurriel gets a piece. The wind of the pitch. They say a win.
0-2.
That misses. Now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
On the ground to 3rd. Boom. Throws on to 1st. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's Yuli Gurriel.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And that's outside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
In plenty of time to first, and Gurriel is out. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. The pitch. There's the strike.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Left-hand hitter waits. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
1 ball.
And that's downstairs and outside. Just off the outside edge. The count now 2-2. Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Struck out swinging his first time. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Not close with that one. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And now the lefty spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here comes a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Yordan Alvarez. And there's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball.
Runner takes off. Bounced up the middle. Julian tossed to second. On to Freddie. Double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
The wind and the pitch. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Colas now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he won around. Not an easy call there. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Josh Naylor. Swinging a foul straight back. Naylor in his 7th season, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Toro in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. We head to the bottom of the
Modesto Agüero no está narrando hoy.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Aledmys Diaz now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And takes low for ball 1. Base is empty, one away as we play game one of this 4-game series. That's ripped. Base hit.
No le van a mandar saludos a los fanáticos.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now it's going to be Randy Arozarena. Throw, save!
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
High fly ball, right field. Naylor gets under it. 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. It bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0, and that's a 2-out double. So 2 down. Now here is Yuli Gurriel. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Late with the swing there. Activity in the bullpen. Number 63 getting ready to go. Brett also throwing. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Staying in the game on defense, Yasmani Grandal. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Naylor stands in now and watches strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. His first homer of the year. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing.
The left-hander on now, number 89. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
0-2 now. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Pulled the string and the changeup.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with, and there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Grandal down to first with it. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
Ball 2.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Gurriel on the run. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch and foul ground. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. And we're back. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Soroka back to work. That's way outside. And that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
and
1 strike.
1-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Yandy Diaz. Swings through that one. 0-1. And that misses off the outside edge. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. There's a swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Naylor in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Not even close there. And it's 2-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Tying run is in to score from second. It's 2-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And that one is inside.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now here is Oscar Colas. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. That's down and in.
1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. O'Neill makes the play, and there's 1 down. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. That one down the line into the outfield base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot. Number 63 on for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium. But the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher. Whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw. And just let him lead you in this one.
Man at second. And the count 1-2. And the pitch. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 3-2.
Big RBI for him right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now the center fielder, Randy Arozarena. 1 for 3. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And a foul ball. And he deals. Center field. Brown settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Adolis Garcia, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill makes a nice grab and a full sprint, but they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's so remaining in the game defensively, Adolis Garcia. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Otto Lopez, and fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that's off the inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
2 outs. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Desan Brown with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard.
Now on the bump, Yennier Cano.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And here is Edouard Julien. There's a strike.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Yuli Gurriel. And the pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And it's fouled away. Up the middle, Lopez on the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And Martinez 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. First pitch, not close. Wouldn't chase that time. There's a strike.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Staying in the game on defense, Luis Robert. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Well, One-run game. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And here it comes. Misses off the inside. Ball 1. And another ball. That's in there, and it's 2-1 now. The pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Ripped on a line. And it's off the wall.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Outside, and now it's even 1-1. That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Runner on the move. On and missed. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Here's Josh Naylor. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
On the ground. Diaz slings to first. And they're down to their last out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And that'll do it.
Well, Brew, I can think of prettier ways to get your first win on the mound in the majors. He'll have some work to do after the blown save, but a win is a win. Congrats to him on this career milestone.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious.
Los ojitos en... Esa chori sale y arregla el clima. Al español latina. Me pregunto si baila como camina. Ey, uy. Solo le cae el nombre, ya no le cae la rima. Yeah. No quería salir, pero ya pasó la página. Saludo un chorrito para las ánimas. Hoy la dijo, todos saben que hoy es Lady Night. Están diciendo, baby, saca esa pasada. El que quiera ser baby, hoy va a tener que pasar. Ey, ellas calladitas, no es de frontear. Yeah, la baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow, salieron en descapotado para ver la luna. Una pena.